Later, man. My man Joe, hardest working man in show business. Hardest working man. He dropping out. So let's go ahead. We're gonna move on. I had a couple, but we're gonna move on to GTA because I got to get to this GTA thing. I have to talk about this because we spoke about it momentarily last week, and we spoke about it dropping some additional news. But now, no. There's been more. So I want to go straight to the article because I got some beans to spill about this shit. Ooh, wait. Let's go straight to the article. So I want to pull up a good one here. Let's get one. What is this? Busted UK police. Okay, let's pull up one from PC Gamer. Right? Let's do PC Gamer. A lot of other websites I can pull from too, but we'll do PC Gamer. Right? So let's pull it up on screen right now. Busted! UK police arrest 17-year-old hacker in connection with GTA 6 leaks. We're not done. And I got more articles with more information, but let's read something. UK police have arrested a 17-year-old in Oxfordshire as part of ongoing police hacking investigation, according to sources spoken to ex-Reuters journalist Matt Keys. The arrest is directly related to the recent hack on Rockstar Games and subsequent historic leaks of GTA 6 materials, and possibly last week's intrusion on Uber 2. Shout out the Young Bucks. Y'all are killing it. What y'all out there doing? Young Bucks, what y'all out there doing? Woo, 17? All right, let's move on. So we're going to read this tweet from Matthew Keys, right? Let's go ahead. He puts, update, the 17-year-old hacking suspect was arrested in Oxfordshire and is believed to be connected to a group identifying itself as Lapses, a group that organizes primarily via Telegram channel. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm hold up. Let me pull me back up on big screen. MGR, I'm going to talk to you, man. We're going to talk right now. Yo, MGR. One thing MGR has jinxed me on, guys, and I got to say, MGR, I love my dude. He jinxed me. Every time I start talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, the stream dropped. Notice that. Last time, the stream dropped. This time, the stream dropped. When I was talking about Nintendo leak news, the stream dropped. When I was talking about Battlefield, the stream dropped. I don't blame you. You're right. They got something going on. They're not saying it, but it's something. I don't know what it is. But the stream dropped. Every time I start talking about this hack, yes, I think the YouTube algorithms is on it. So, MGR, thank you. You're right. You're right, though. I can't blame you. You're absolutely right. It's going to go down again because I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, apparently. And if I say, hold on. Here we go. This is right. This is our test. My man GTA said it. So we're going to find out right now if they are listening. GTA leak, exclusive. Take a peek, exclusive, sneak peek. Come look now. GTA 6, it's a leak. Now, if they take us down now, I said it 100 times. The algorithm picked it up. Leak. It's here. GTA 6. Come now. You know what I mean? Hey, that's crazy, man. So anyways, the news comes after this guy took credit for the Uber hack. It's often known that hackers brag about what they do. So if a hacker can take claim to another hack, that's like a badge of honor to wear. So I can see the hacker taking claim for it, not even being him, or being one of his buddies that's possibly in this Lapsus group, right? Is that how you pronounce it, Lapsus? Tell me, is it Lapsus? Lapsus. Shit, we Lapsus. Better get off of us. Okay, let's continue. So earlier this week, Uber said it believed the hack on its systems was carried out by an individual or group affiliated with a hacking group called Lapsus, which has also been tied to attacks on companies as big as Microsoft, Samsung, and Cisco. Those suspicions may have been well-founded. Key source says that the suspect in custody is believed to be connected to the group Lapsus. So, guys, I want to tell you, I haven't known much about this group, but let's see. There's a pre-existing history between lapses and teen hackers. It was only this March that a 16-year-old was arrested on suspicion of being a multi-millionaire cyber criminal and also the leader of a group. Yo, imagine. I'm gonna get to this in a second. Whether that arrest is related to this one is still unclear at this point. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be transparent as I can be. Yo, at 16 years old, you could tell me I could be the leader of a hacking group. I'm not gonna lie, I'm down. That's scary. Yo, any 16-year-old knowing that they could be the leader of something online. Oh man, that's scary. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I know at 16 what I would have done. I would have been on there, I wouldn't have been telling my mama nothing. I would have been logging off before my mama come on, different profile. I would have had everything. It would have none of that. Damn, 16 years old, leading these minds nowadays. By the way, I don't doubt it, not one bit. Because these young kids, there are a lot of bright, smart, young minds, well advanced in technology, far past adults. Okay, so let's pull me back up. I just had to get that off my chest. So those are all the details that have been made public pending the release of further statements by the UK authorities or FBI. But it's of course notable how closely the details of the arrest echo suspicions and allegations turned up by previous reporting on the Rockstar hack. Okay? So although it's tempting to jump to conclusions, details remain scant and the arrested teen has yet to be charged with anything. And it's also unknown whether these hacks were the result of a lone wolf or a group of hackers. Someone claiming fairly convincingly to be behind the Uber hacks and the Rockstar links, if it's the same person, said they were 18 years old, according to the New York Times. It's hardly beyond belief that a teenager could lie about their age or about being responsible for things they didn't do. But it highlights that many details remain murky at such an early stage. Pull me back up. Now pull me back up. So, my man MGR, you said it best. Let's first go to what my man MGR said. Can we do that, please? I want y'all to take a second, and I'm gonna say it for those listeners. But if you read, and go ahead. My guess was it was a very lucky break via social engineering. Employee overworked, tired, not seeing the red flags, and access was gained that way. But that's my guess.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can dig it. MGR, I can dig it. You want to know why I can dig it? Because I'm going to tell you guys how easy social engineering scams are. And I want everybody to pay attention, listen close, and please do not fall for any of this social engineering stupid shit that I'm about to school y'all on right now. Okay? Peep gang. I worked for a company named Heartland Windows, right? We had a window named Heartland Advantage. Guess how great I became in my job? I could call anybody out of a phone book. I could get your age, social security, what time you're going to be home, and I can make sure you're there ready with money in hand. I could do all that without knowing you. Right now. That's a promise. That's not a guess. That's a promise. If I did a prank call show, I just could call any number now, and you'll be amazed at how I get that information out of people. You go, damn, Nick, how do you do it? I was in an industry that was what we had to do. We had to get people to do what we wanted them to do, because most people are going to say no, right? When I did sales, I understood that holding items in your hand meant that you're more than likely to buy the item. So when I met people face to face and I had a product to sell, I typically put the product in their hand. Yeah, I want you to feel it, because people don't know, subconsciously you envision yourself owning that product. You are more likely to buy that product holding it in your hands than you would if you were not. That is something I learned just by selling. Okay? I could call up a number right now and say, "Hey, my name's Nick. I'm calling with Heartland Advantage. We're going to be in town next week, and we're having a lot of people demo our windows. And I just want you to know, anyone who gives us 30 minutes of their time, we'll go ahead and give them a $50 Walmart gift card. But, ma'am, oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, you can do it. But I just want you to understand, in order for me to approve you for that $50 Walmart gift card, we have to verify your age. So you have to be above 18. So the only thing I would need is your social. Outside of the social, there's nothing more I need. I got what time you're going to be home. I see your address here. It's blank, whatever. And I read it from the phone book. Is that okay? She says, yes. And we go through confirming times. I'm not going to be through there with no damn window. You just gave me a social security number. I got your address, name, social security number. I can figure out your age on that same phone call. You have officially been screwed. That's me off the top of my head. That's not a script. I can come up with many other scenarios too. How I can get that number up off you. That's something you learn. So these people who do it for a living are good at it. 16-year-olds can do that too. Because he's right. Somebody tired, overworked. You can, if I get a bunch of two-factor, multi-factor authentication pros. Oh, damn. That's how I know I'm drinking too much. Slow up. I needed a drink. If I get a bunch of two-factor authentications, okay, on my phone, I'm going to wonder what the hell is going on. But somebody tired of seeing that damn notification, maybe in the movies, and it popped up 100 times, hit yes once. And that's all it takes. So he's right. You dropping knowledge right there, man. Okay. So I'm going to see. Just to put that into perspective, I received an email at work last week, different language. Use Google Lens to translate what's on screen. Was an Excel file attached asking to approve this purchase. That's nasty. That's nasty right there. And that is an obvious scam. Okay, because usually in a lot of these scams, you can highlight your mouse over certain things, or like he mentioned, you can use Google Lens. It could be able to translate. A lot of different things you can do. I've seen people even take the email and bring it to another network that they can have free willy-nilly. They can do whatever on that network. Tear that shit up. Okay. So social engineering is awesome. Yo, no lie. I'm going to say this. Social engineering for a business is beautiful. You can get a lot of information. You can see what your customers like to, and think about from Joe's perspective, you got a restaurant. You can find out what your customers like to eat, what time they like to eat, price ranges, different. It's a lot of things to where you can customize your menu to benefit your customers. So I want to say social engineering for data is okay if it's used rightly. But if you're social engineering and you getting data through, scamming, it's another story. So what's your favorite color? Name your favorite pet. Name your best friend. Yo, that is so crazy. Yo, you know what's so funny about that? He's not lying, man. Every time you come to the security codes, it's what's your favorite color? What's the name of your first pet or your favorite pet? And then what's the other one? What is it? Favorite color, your best friend, where did your parents meet? What was your first car, your first job, your first boss's name? It's all these things that if somebody was to social engineer and scam their way through it, they can find out your info, no problem. So I want to say there ain't no damn window trademark this one. Hey, he ain't lying, man. He ain't lying, man. It ain't no window, man. It ain't no damn window. That's how it works. Bro, it always worked like that, man. And believe me, if I need some info, I'm calling somebody right now. Hello, yes, ma'am. I'm Nick with the Heartland Advantage. We'll be on your street next week. Absolutely. We're demoing a window. Do you? Oh, absolutely. I'll sign you up right now. We have a 3:30 slot. We're booked up. We do have 3:30 and 4:30. Those are the only times. I'll see if I can slide you in for a 5. I'll tell the guy to come by over there. I ain't telling them a damn thing. You just gave me your info. I'm about to type it in and get a new Dell computer with your social and all your information, and your credit gonna be ruined. Oh, man. I can get it sent to a P.O. box. Oh, my goodness. So, No, he says the hacker likely got caught because he was on a high from the attention and started blabbing his mouth about it. That might be the winning answer right there. Everybody wonders how was he caught? Because I'm gonna be honest, it's very difficult to be caught. It's very difficult. If you don't speak, who knows about it? Yeah, you got IP addresses. IP addresses can be spoofed. You can be connecting VPN. There's different servers. Hell, you could have servers set up all over the world. You could be connecting in. This 17-year-old kid was working with the Lapsus group. Who's to say that he didn't have a plethora of computers that he could use? We don't know if it was a bunch of people. But one thing I can say is, being 17, I could see the bragging factor heavy. Do you know how much I'm slanging this dang-a-lang at 17 after I just hacked Rockstar? Okay, I ain't lame no more. Look, girl, come here. Let me show you something. She like, what's this? It's GTA 6. She like, boy, you lying. You ain't got no GTA 6. You lying. No, for real, I got GTA 6. Come on here, check this out. Shit. Pick up the controller. Hey, yeah, you the girl. She got a fatty. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell yeah, play that. Play that. How you like that? How you like that? 17, it's the life. Bragging about it, man. You trying to get cool points. You're finding yourself in your life. You want to be more. You want to be everything. Oh my God, I can see this kid telling everybody. Lapsus group, oh, they all heard it. Hey, Lapsus, I got they ass. Hey, Lapsus, everybody take a copy. You know what I mean? So when they pop my ass, y'all all got it. All right. Shit. Okay. He over there, he doing it up. I believe it. I totally believe it. Okay. So keep in mind one thing about VPNs. They can and will give the IP you connected with to authorities if it's a serious crime and if they log. There are articles about it happening within the years. That is true. That is completely true. Okay. Thing is that who's to say how deep they go? Right? You can VPN. There's thin clients, right? Virtual machines, dummy machines, as they call them. Use those, connect to another, server, workstation, VPN there, connect somewhere else. It could be a tunnel. It could be. I don't know. But this hacker, I agree, was bragging, running his mouth, and got caught up talking all that smack. Okay. So I want to make sure that, okay, there's always a trail one way or another. And that's the truth. I will say that. You're not dodging the trail. There will have to be a trail. There's a trail in everything. There's never oh my goodness, he's a ninja. It's completely undetected. No. Logging is real. When a computer logs, it logs. I don't know if people really understand me when I say that. When a computer logs, it logs. You think work logging on the computer is bad? Oh, that thing gets you down to the millisecond. You haven't seen real logging. It logs every single thing. It logs the moment you opened the page, the moment you started typing on it, the moment you sent your first attempt, the moment you fail. Oh, somebody's on my website. Let me talk to them. A lot of people don't even know that. They don't even know. You come to my website. I see you're there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Damn, how do you do that? Technology makes it easy. Right? So, and my man, my man MGR got some good stories, y'all. I ain't gonna lie when I hit him up after this, man. I'm gonna definitely holler at you after this one, man. I can only imagine the story. Now, I'm going to say my final piece on this before I move on, because this next one is going to be fast, but this is going to be the one that everybody's going to die laughing at. Everybody knows that it's funny, but we got to talk about it, right? So, GTA 6 hackers or hacker, whoever you are, you are in the history books. You have officially created one of the biggest leaks, if not the biggest leak of all time. You're up there, man. You talk about Team Executor. Who? You killed Team Executor. Team Executor was actually on a government website and didn't have this much news. Dude, you broke the news on the biggest game ever. I understand you running your mouth. I'm not going to blame you. Well, how could you do this and not tell somebody? I mean, unless he was the guy already. If you're not the man, you kind of got to tell somebody, man. You got to let somebody know, yo, I just hacked Rockstar. Which, by the way, it ain't just Rockstar, because they also Take-Two is affected too. Take-Two has their actual support account sending out tweets and writing emails to people and all types of shit. So if you're using anything Take-Two, so if you're on 2K or any of that shit, look out for those emails, because those emails could be fake because they hack Rockstar, Take-Two, Uber, they talk about Microsoft, Samsung. They're going through multiple people. I believe it is part of the group. The group is making an effort to get information. This can be vital. This actually could have been sold. Like, imagine if you went to a competitor and sold GTA 6 leaked footage. Or forget competitors, investors. I got the final product. You're seeing an inside scoop of how this is going to be. So for all of you that's saying, oh, I wouldn't invest in nothing. That game looks shitty. It looks buggy like the rest of it. Well, guess what? Most of your games look shitty months before release. There were games that look shitty a month before release. Because if you understand the development process, the finishing touches is where everything gets put in. When you're doing development, a lot of times you don't need everything. So if I'm developing one certain part, why am I activating all these other things around me when I'm not using them? I can save the resource and power for what I'm working on at hand. So when you see this GTA 6 and go, oh gosh, it looks so terrible. Oh, it looks like last year's. Oh, it is early. And they say from early as back as 2019. So chill out. But dude, kudos to you. Maybe, holla at me. I'm going to write you. I'm going to go check you out. You're arrested. I'll look you up. I'll write you. We'll do it like that. All right.